Now to a physical AFC matchup in Pittsburgh. We got the 74 Buffalo Bills taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers at 6-5. For Buffalo, job number one is simple. Protect the football. They've had 3 straight games with 3 turnovers, their longest single season streak since 2006. If they hit 4 in a row, it's their worst stretch since 1986. On the road, it gets even tougher. Buffalo have scored fewer than 20 points in all 3 of their road losses this season. The Steelers defense can absolutely take advantage. They're tied for second in the NFL with 20 takeaways. The flip side is Pittsburgh's defense has also had some rough days, allowing 30-plus points in 5 different games this season, tied for the most in a single season under Mike Tomlin since 2013. And the injuries matter here as well. The Steelers will be out without left tackle Broderick Jones because of a neck injury, and defensive tackle Derek Harmon is out with a knee injury. Harmon's absence hurts, especially with Buffalo's run game rolling. The Bills lead the NFL with 147.2 rushing yards per game, and James Cook is averaging 98.2 rushing yards per game himself. But Buffalo's run defense is a weak spot. They're giving up the 3rd most rushing yards per game at 148.9 and 2nd most yards per carry at 5.3. That lines up perfectly with what Pittsburgh wants to do. They nearly ran their way to a win in Chicago last week with Jalen Warren and Kenneth Gainwell. And with Aaron Rodgers returning from a fractured left wrist, they can lean even more on the ground game while he continues to ramp up. Rodgers has been efficient, but is averaging under 200 passing yards per game, which will be his lowest mark over a full season as a starter. For the Bills, Josh Allen has been a different guy on the road. Just 7 offensive touchdowns in 5 road games compared to 21 touchdowns in 6 home games. Buffalo averages 23.2 points per game on the road versus 32.5 at home, and they're 2-3 away from Buffalo versus 5-1 at Highmark Stadium. This is a classic. Who do you trust less right now? Spot for me. The terrible towels and that turnover-hungry defense tilted. My pick here is the Steelers. I think Pittsburgh plays ball control, wins the turnover battle, and sneaks out with a close home win.